Alright, just MR, URLTV Media.
Yeah.
Kid Chaos, man. Home game.
Yeah.
Backyard game.
Backyard game.
Fresh off the stage, man. You versus Jay
like
Nitewing. Yeah. Set the night off.
Yeah.
Talk to me, man. How you feeling fresh off the stage?
I think we had an incredible battle.
Okay.
I think we set the tone, same way I did with Chess. Super fight. Had to go out there again and get the crowd ready and set the tone. This time I had Jay Nitewing, and he did exactly another, he went in there and went crazy.
Yeah.
Jay is Jay. Like, he's here for a reason.
Yeah. I mean, let me say this first, right away. Shout out to the Carolinas. I mean, it's only been one battle, but they was real fair. They gave it up for him when he had it. And they gave it up for you.
And they wasn't gassing me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody thought it was Carolina. Bro, I'm telling you, they're not gonna gas me because I'm not from here.
Right.
Like, this is not South Carolina. I keep telling people, bro, don't get me wrong, I'm closer for my people to be able to come, but you know a little more behind the scenes. None of my people was even here.
Right.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I really was just on the same level playing field with Jay.
Right, yeah, no, I think the crowd was super neutral. Like, they gave it up. They gave it up, and you know what I mean? When things wasn't working out, like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna give things away, get the app. But when things wasn't working out, they held it down, let people, you know what I mean, do what needed to be done to get right. So, shout out to the Carolinas, man. But
great crowd here.
Yeah, finally back outside, man. And
I kicked off Smack being back. You know that, right? Me and Jay kicked off Smack bringing crowds back.
That's a fact.
And we set the tone.
Yeah.
That was a great battle.
Yeah, I want to see.
You call it.
Yeah, like in the building. After the second round, you know how it is. We outside again. Smack, yo, how we go? What it's looking like? I seen there were some 2-0s, but I seen a lot of 1 and 2-0 for you.
Yeah.
I seen a lot of 1-1s. I missed the third round trying to get set up and get ready. So I was standing, you know what I mean, right by the doorway, John. But how did you call the third? Let me just ask that. You first.
Man, he had, I don't want to give too much away because Jay's an incredible rapper.
Right.
So we had parts where he wasn't really punching. Now, I know how fans think about stuff like that. They see it as he ain't really saying that. Right. So what I like, I think that third round is close. I do. Even me personally, I got it all clean. Now he had stumbles in his, and I got mine out clean. I think that might be the difference maker because I was more back to back, but he was more slow burn, build to a point, and then go drop a bomb. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like really kind of what you prefer. And like I said, if you're gonna, I think it's gonna come to preference and splitting hairs on who was cleaner, who performed, you know, stuff like that. And I think it edged me. Yeah. Personally. Yeah. Again, if anybody was like Jay
in the third?
Yeah. Okay. I only gonna debate no round. Okay. Because he wild every round and I wild every round. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Jay would debate you any round with me. You know what I'm saying? Like if he was, you know what I'm saying? It's like we both did what we talked about the night before. It was like, bro, we're gonna have one of them battles where your fans are gonna be like, you did better than me. My fans are gonna be like, I did better than you. Now, I think I rock the crowd better. Okay. But I think, you know, that's not really an indication of who won. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. In my opinion, this is me. And I know I could say I won in the building, but I want the fans to watch it because he really has some great content. I just want to double back in the building. Man, I'm excited about that part. Just seeing all those fans in there, all the supporters. I seen the love you was getting. It took 10 minutes damn near for you to get outside. Like, so it's super dope, man. I can't wait for the battle to drop on that so I can watch it back completely. You mentioned, you know, he had a couple of stumbles. Do you think that being back outside, having the crowd react, having those pauses for the reaction and things like that, do you think that affected anything? That helps, to be honest. Okay. I think that's a cheat code in a way. You know what I'm saying? Battlers know what's up. Right. You say a bar and it lands and give you time to think your next thing. If you know how to play it right. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple of those in there. Well, I was trying to remember my transition, but I'm like, and the fans like it, so I'm just like, what the fuck am I supposed to say next? You know what I'm saying? But they're still reacting, so even if I remember, I couldn't rap because they're still loud. But by the time they got to a point where I could rap, I'm locked back in, you know what I'm saying? So you wouldn't never notice, you know what I mean? Yeah. Very last thing, just, I know you already mentioned it, but just to give that feel, make sure people understand, y'all set off Civil War, which is URL's first event back outside. Yeah, somebody is going crazy.
Kid Chaos, I appreciate your time. I know you want to see the battle.
No, you answered the question.
Oh, okay.
I just heard the noise. I was like, damn, somebody going crazy.
Yeah, I want to know who it is. Yeah, man. We got Ryder and Dine on stage.
We can go. Listen, whatever you ready to do, big dog.
But no, just one last thing, just a quick message to the fans, man, the people who weren't able to pull up to this first event. The only way they're going to get to see it was an app. Just
listen,
let them know why they should be tuned in.
Jada Nitewing and Kid Chaos is a writer's battle. It got angles, it got jokes, it got performance, it got smack going crazy, it got the URL crowd backfield with dope rappers, the new era feel. It literally is, I think it's a good indicator of where this, you know what I'm saying, culture about to go. You know what I'm saying? You saw two people who wrote and then rocked the room.
Right.
Oh, what Chaos gonna do on the big stage? I know how to work a crowd, bro.
Personally attacked. All right, my bad.
Not you.
Okay,
but I know people did. If you did ask that, then you're one of them.
Okay.
But there were other people, and I understand. It's not saying I don't understand why they asked the question. It's just now that the question has been answered, and it wasn't like, again, I just went out there and did okay. I think I went out there and did what Chaos always does. Had a few people walking away like, bro, that's the best I've ever seen you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I did it at a high level. Now next test or whatever. And same thing for Jay. Oh, what Jay gonna do, his style, that big stick. Jay went up there and owned that crowd like he always does. Rapped extremely well, rocked the room, had them on the edge of their seat, built the suspense, and rapped about building the suspense. He's incredible. Yeah. Jay is just really good, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I really enjoyed the battle, man. I really enjoyed the battle.
I did too, man. I did too. I want to make sure we catch this next one. So, oh my God,
somebody's going wild.
Yeah. I appreciate your time, man. URL Media. If you not, well, Civil War URL app. It's the only way you're gonna get it. Peace.